Right, let's have a little mess about with mounts. Now this is an old painting I've done a while back. That's using house paint, you know what we've done. I've had that mount on it, so it's like a little blossom tree or whatever, and I've had this old frame. You can see it was a wooden frame and I painted it black. I'll just put it over that so you can see, right? But it was in the back of the cupboard. It's never been on the wall actually, this, so I thought, well, I'll do something with it. It's got to be repainted, this. That's only acrylic black, so any old frames you can paint them any colour you want. Just get a tube of acrylic from an art store or somewhere like that. It doesn't have to be a dear one. Anyway, let's get on with this. Move that out the way. I'm using an old board. It's a painting board. You can see it's upside down. That'd normally be on the bottom, and it's got a lip on this end. You probably can't see it. Everything will fall off, I think, if I lift it. You can see a lip on this end, so that goes up against the worktop in the back kitchen. Right, you're seeing the frame. Now this is a cheap way of making a nice little painting. I've rooted through, found some of my old paintings in the cupboard, as you do. Right, so there's one. Obviously that mount's not going to fit it, but that fits the black frame, this mount. So I was thinking something like that. Let's move it up so you can see it better. Right, so all I've got to do is cut that painting to go and fit in that mount. Right, there's this one, same thing, move around. I mean, that's not too bad there, there. Right, I'm just showing you quickly all the different paintings. You can see that one. Now do you just want that side? If we go that side we can get most of it in. So you get this big tree in, and we get them trees in the cottage or whatever you want to call it. Go that over there. Now you've seen this one, right? The old brown painting, right? It's not a lot I can do, but you watch this. What I can do is take that bottom corner. You can see that we've got a nice little painting there. Right, you can always add a few more. See there, add a few more leaves coming in there if you want. This one, same thing. Just move it about where you want it. Cut your painting, right? And well, fell on the floor. Did you hear that? And the last one is this one. Now I can't get both sets of trees in completely, so I think maybe something like that. Right, cut your painting again. Don't have to cut this side, mark there, mark here and cut it, cut along the top. Right, so what I want to show you is cutting them out, and we'll cut it there. Sorry, I'm picking all these bloody paintings up, right? And I think we'll use this one, right? So we get that bird in there, see? And I'll add another couple of birds, right? So about there, I've got plenty that side going up there, plenty at the top. This one's cutting at the bottom, and that one's cutting there. So with a pencil we mark roughly. It hasn't got to be spot on, and roughly there, right? If this camera is moving, it's because it's my phone, and I've got it stuck up in the back kitchen cupboard so it hangs down. I'll take a photograph and show it. This is all for you lot, you know, trying to make it easier for you, right? Another one, right? Cut that piece off. I say you haven't got to be spot on with this. I've cut my other mark off. Plonker. Bloody plonker. Right. So we're alright there, we're alright at the top. Once we go, what do you reckon? About here somewhere. So we move that over for a minute. So I reckon somewhere about there will be alright. So you don't worry about cutting your paintings. You've got a frame, or you haven't got a frame. Get one, paint it to the colour you want, and you've got a frame then. It's got a mount in it, but the mount opening, this bit, right, it might be dead small one. Sometimes you get them from a shop, second-hand shop especially. The frame's so big. Can you see my other hand? Yeah, so big, and the mount has got a little window like that. Right, we'll take that. We have that because you can cut the window bigger. Right, so that'll do. Right, so let's move them out the way. So there's our little painting. Yeah, put it further up. Right, probably not dead straight, but we're not bothered, are we? We'll show you something now. I want to show you how to cut a mount. This blade isn't brilliant, but this is only showing you quickly anyway. I found this as well. It's mount board, right? And I painted it blue for some reason. Just household paint, you know, your emulsion style paint. Right? That's actually that blue that we used in the painting last week. But with this having a blue sky, this painting, you can see it might look like nice with a little blue inner mount. Right, so what you do, you measure the inside mount, the inside window of the mount, the top mount, right? Something like that, right? And with this, I say you can paint them whatever colour you want to match your painting. With this, paint this side, flip it over, and what I've done on this side is, let's point it out a bit for you. Can you see the light coloured line? Right. I say you don't have to measure the window, just put that down. Your top mount, put that down, mark it down with a pencil, take it away, and then add to it on the inside about 1/8 of an inch or 1/4 of an inch, depends what you want to do. Nothing to do with me. You do it to your own specifications. Right, now what we're going to use to cut, obviously the knife. You can buy special tools, mount cutters they're called. Cheap ones, obviously made of plastic. From what I've read about them, they're no good. One looked good at 25 quid. That was plastic as well, believe it or not. Some people said, I don't know how to use it, can't bloody use it. No. Then you're going up to one called a Logan. I think that's about 40 quid. That's a metal one though, metal components, all metal. Then you can go up to something that's got a ruler on and it cuts as well, and oh, you can go mad spending money, but we're only interested in getting a painting, changing it, change the colour of the frame, change the mount, do what you want with it. So we're not messing about with buying these fancy stuff, right? Now this is one of them, what do you call it, a T-square ruler, right? But you can hear that, you can see it in fact there. It's no good because back this end the square isn't against this board. Right, I could snap that off, but I don't want to do that. Right, so you can use an ordinary ruler, right, but the card might move like so, or the ruler might move off. I can always cut a bit out the back actually and use that square. Well, I can't use this square because watch, even if I lift it above that backboard, it hits the wall before the square comes into contact with the board at the bottom here. So, I've used this before, don't panic. A saw. Now you know that on a saw is a square 90 degree, right? So what I'm going to do, I'll pull this back and line it up at the bottom of my board. You can't see this, I'm sorry about it, but if I lift the phone a little bit you might be able to see. Right there, bottom of the board. You just have to take my word for it anyway, right? Now if I would have got that square it would have been better, but this cement, right? But I was rushing it a bit, just marked it. You can see that's nowhere near square. But what we'll do, we put the saw on, we know that's going to be square, like that. And the inner one, by the way, I don't think I told you, the inner line I've done in a pen, so don't make the mistake of cutting the pencil line. Where's my glasses? Glasses will help only. Right, stick my glasses on over that black line. Right, I'm starting from the corner. I say I'm not too bothered if this goes all to cock. Right, don't press too hard and come down nice and slow. Stop at that corner, or as close as you can get to that corner. And we'll do this about 3, maybe even 4 times. Right, let's just have a look. No, see, it hasn't cut through. Now it's a pain when that happens because you've got to get it spot on again. But we're not bothered. I say this is only a demo for you, so have a look now. There you go. You see that one's gone now. Do the same with this one. Get it square and then line this up. This is the hardest bit, line the bloody thing up. Right, press down firmly on the saw or whatever you're using. And the same thing from the right in the corner. I'll say this obviously not going to be beveled like a proper mount, but it will do the job for us. That seems alright, but I'll make sure this time. Yeah, fine. Same with this. Basically just go all round now. You make a mistake and all that's not the end of the bloody world, so don't worry about it. Right. If you go over the line, and you can see it when you turn over, just put a bit of bloody blue paint on it. That's what I'd do. How we doing? Yeah, we see them all discombobulated, or disconnected anyway. Line that up. I say, if this is going in your man cave or your lady cave, I'm not getting in trouble. Mention you ladies as well. In your sewing room or whatever, it doesn't matter. Probably be mostly only you sees them. I'll tell you what and all, you can make nice little Christmas presents. Yes, and it doesn't cost you much money. Right, my phone's ringing. I'll have to answer that. Right, so let's lift that up now. You can see that. Right, well, it's fell off now. So there we have our card. Right, now if it puts you off, this not being square, you know, you just mightn't like it like that. Hang on, just got to get something. Sorry about that. I always forget something, don't I? Right. If it puts you off, just square it up a bit. Don't worry about it. Just cut it and square it up a bit. Won't be the end of the world, you know. Right. So where's our painting? Now I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll get this first. This mount. Put that one underneath. And we'll square. You can't see, can you? I keep forgetting about the bloody camera, so. And just basically square it up as best you can. If it's out slightly, I wouldn't worry too much personally. Some people say, oh no, it'll look strange. And if they want to look in the bloody mirror, see if they probably look strange as well. Right. Now when you're happy with it, take some tape, masking tape, any tape will do. Whiz that one back off. Right, and on the back, I keep nutting this camera, I'm sorry about that. On the back, put some tape along here. Right, on the outer edge, just leave a little bit overhanging, can you see? Maybe a bit on the side, same thing, about a quarter inch overhanging, something like that. It's not the end of the world. Same with this side there, right? Now what we'll do, turn that back over, right? Put this back on. Right, now I can't see because I say my phone's in the way, hanging above my head, but I think that is near enough. Right, you can spend a bit more time messing about trying to get it spot on and all that, but you know me, I don't know what spot on means, so. Right, push down a little bit just to see if we can get a little bit of tackiness, and I can't. Right, maybe this side will be better. Have we got any? No, it's not getting there. Not to worry. What we can do is lift it up and just do that on the top part. Right, then line this up a bit more. See, that's a little bit wider that side, but I'm not going to mess about with it now. This is only to show you. Turn it over and quickly just stick them sides down. As I say, you can take more time, get it spot on if you want. Right, now what I'll do, I'll take this frame, put the picture behind it, stick the picture to the frame, to the mount, and put it in, and let's see what happens. Right, so I'll just turn it off for a sec. Right, I'll just show you the back. I mean, look at the state of that at the back. So nothing square. Right, you see it all. Right, but let's get the frame. Oh, the glass might be a bit manky because it's been stuck in, well, it wasn't in the cupboard, it was upstairs in the bloody loft actually. Right, stick this on. I might be rushing a bit with this, but I don't like the video to go on too long because obviously you must get bored. So, right. Right, and let's have a look at the finished article. Right. Right, I don't know if that's square, but there you go. You can do that. Make a lovely little present for someone, and just enjoy doing it. It's not a job, right? It's a hobby. Enjoy it. Enjoy doing the painting. Enjoy doing the mounts. Enjoy messing about with the mounts. And personally, I wouldn't bother getting a professional mounting tool, cutting tool for the mount. Okay, so that's it. Hope you enjoyed this little video. It was gone on too long, I apologise, but I have to show you as much as possible. Okay, take care everyone, I'll catch you soon. Ta-da for now.